Hi,
Hi,
readers.
readers. Welcome back to Readers Workshop. We are so proud of how far you all have come. Look at all of you. You're sitting up so tall and you're ready to learn. Do you remember our book, The Carrot Seed, and how in the book the little boy watered and weeded the garden and his carrot grew bigger and bigger and bigger? Well, you have grown too. You have grown as readers, and I think you are ready to become. Are you ready, Miss Downey?
Yeah, I am.
You are ready to become avid readers. Yes, avid readers. So
Woohoo!
today, I want to teach you that you can become avid readers. And avid readers are people who love reading so much they never want to stop. So I need your help, Miss Downey, to do some investigating. Can you help me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, my friends, I need you at home to put on your investigating eyes. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to show Miss Downey a picture first. And we're going to look at clues as to how this little girl is showing us she's an avid reader.
Ooh, this little girl really looks like she really likes to read a lot.
Yeah, so one part of being an avid reader is you love to read. You read so much, you read a lot. Do you
She,
see anything else?
yeah, she also looks like she's keeping a stack of books waiting for her so she's ready to keep reading.
Yes, that's an awesome thing you found. Avid readers also keep a stack of books in waiting so they never have to go searching for a book. They have them right next to them. Okay, Miss Downey, can I show you another one?
Yeah.
Okay, look at these two friends. What are they doing?
Well, I think that they are finding a nice place to read.
Exactly. Avid readers find places everywhere to read. Miss Downey, can we think of some places our friends could read at home?
Hmm. Maybe you could read at a kitchen table or a desk.
That's a
Maybe
good
you
idea.
could read on your bed or on the couch. Maybe you could read on the floor or even in your backyard.
Ooh, I love to read in my backyard. It's one of my favorite places to read.
Yeah.
Awesome job. So remember, avid readers find places everywhere to read. Okay, Miss Downey, I'm going to show you another picture. What do you see this avid reader doing?
I think that that avid reader loves reading so much that that child just can't even stop reading.
Exactly. Avid readers can't stop reading. They never want to stop. Awesome job. And then I'm going to show you our last picture of these two friends.
Oh my goodness. They look
What are
like
they?
they're having so much fun partner reading, and I like that they're both really paying attention to the book.
Exactly. They are really paying attention to the book. And that what makes us an avid reader. We read a lot. We find places everywhere to read. We keep a stack of books in waiting. We can't stop reading. And we really pay attention. But, Miss Downey, sometimes we have blah readers.
Oh
And
no.
readers are friends that do not want to be reading. They're trying to fake reading. So I want your help. Does this look like an avid reader or a blah reader?
That looks like a blah reader to me
How do you know?
because that reader does not look like he's really paying attention or that he really likes to read a lot.
Awesome. Remember,
He looks
avid
bored.
readers really pay attention to the book. And our friend here, you can tell his eyes are not paying attention to that book. I'm going to show you another friend. He's really trying to fake it, I can see.
I mean, I think it's good that he has a stack of books waiting, but he just looks bored and doesn't look like he really can't stop reading.
No. So it's awesome he has his stack of books But now we just need him to he can't stop reading. We need him to get that part of being an avid reader. Okay, let's do another one. What about this friend?
That friend found a nice place to read, but I don't think that he's reading a lot or really paying attention.
I agree. He has an awesome place to read, but it's not looking like to me that he wants to read a lot or that he's paying attention. And then my next one, this friend looks awfully sleepy.
Oh, yeah, that friend looks really sleepy and bored and just not interested in reading. And I bet you that she's not even going to be able to remember what the story is about because she's not really even looking at the book like this.
Exactly. My friends, do we want to be blah readers?
No.
No, we want to be avid readers. And our avid readers read a lot. They find places to read. They keep a stack of books in waiting. They can't stop reading and they really pay attention to the books. Okay, Miss Danny, are you ready for our next part?
Yes. Readers, today I want to teach you something too. Just like Miss C showed you what avid readers look like, I want to teach you what avid readers feel like. And readers, today I want to teach you that sometimes books are really sad and sometimes books are really funny. And avid readers, they cry at the sad parts and they laugh at the funny parts. And when they get to those parts that make them laugh or cry or shiver in their boots because they're scared, they often think, I have to show it to my friends. So, Miss C, the other day I was reading this book called In My Heart.
Oh,
And I was reading this book and I saw this page about when her heart felt strong. And I was just so excited because it reminded me about one time when my heart was feeling strong and adventurous. And then I kept reading and reading because I just love to read this book.
oh, what an
And
awesome avid reader you are.
then I got to this page and she talked about how sometimes her heart feels as heavy as an elephant, and there's a
Miss
dark cloud
Danny,
over her head, and it was just so sad, Missy.
are you okay, Miss Danny?
It's just really sad.
Do you need a tissue?
Um, yeah, I
Here,
haven't
I'll
used
give you a
this one.
tissue.
I need another one. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
You're
I
welcome.
need
I hope
help.
you feel better. Sometimes
And
books can really make us feel things.
yeah, thank you for that new tissue. My old one was just all used up.
You're welcome.
And readers, the best part is when books make you when books make you feel feelings. It's great to feel them and then share those special feeling parts with someone else, a friend or a family member or a stuffed animal. So, readers, I want you to think back all the way back to the start of the year, and we were reading the book The Carrot Seed, and we read it over and over and over again. Do you remember this page when the father said to the little boy, "It won't come up"? You remember that page, Missy?
I do.
And then do you remember when said to the boy, the mom said to the boy that it won't come up?
Mhm.
I'm wondering, is back then when you weren't yet avid readers, when you read the carrot seed, did any of you need a tissue?
No.
I know. It's not really that sad of a story. It's not like a story where someone dies or gets really, really upset. You don't need to start really crying at the carrot seed. But if you we were thinking about how the little boy was feeling, how do you think he was feeling when his mom said it won't come up and his dad said it won't come up?
I think maybe the little boy was feeling sad.
I think maybe he was feeling sad too, or maybe even disappointed or upset. And so this time I'm going to read up to the page. Um, I'm going to read some of the book, and afterwards, I want you to think about how the boy is feeling now. So
Okay.
his mother said, I'm afraid it won't come up. And his father said, I'm afraid it won't come up. And his big brother said, it won't come up. I think he's feeling really upset and maybe even a little discouraged.
Mhm.
And then on the next page, it says, every day the little boy pulled up the weeds around the seed and sprinkled the ground with water. But nothing came up. Oh, I think he's starting to feel a little doubtful about this.
I think so too.
And nothing came up. Everyone kept saying it wouldn't come up. But he still pulled up the weeds around every day and sprinkled the ground with water. And then one day, a carrot came up. Now, how do you think the little boy's feeling, Miss C?
I bet he is feeling so proud and happy.
I agree. Readers, I'm thinking that when we read books like this and we can figure out how the characters are feeling, we can feel some of those feelings in our hearts. Just like when we read books and we notice if it's making us think something or feel something, we can take those feelings from the book and put them in our avid reader hearts. Thank you so much, Miss C.
Of
My
course.
friends, my challenge for you today is before you go off and read your books, you are going to read a poem called Mary Had a Little Lamb. And this might be a song that you know. And readers, I think that you can read this poem all by yourself without me. I'm going to give each of you this poem that you can click on to read in our Google Classroom, and you are going to be the main character. And you are going to try and feel what the character feels. You're going to read the text a couple of times, and the first time, you're going to show those feelings on your face and body. And then after that, you're going to read a little bit of the text and then talk about how the character is feeling and read a little more and talk. So I'm just going to read it one time so you know all the words. And then, avid readers, you are going to read this text all by yourself. Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. He followed her to school one day. That was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. And so the teacher turned it out, but still it lingered near and waited patiently about till Mary did appear. Why does the lamb love Mary so? The eager children cry. Why, Mary loves the lamb, you know, the teacher did reply. So your job before you read your books today is going to be practice reading that poem and really acting out the emotions and talking about what emotions there are, because you are all avid readers. And remember, avid readers read a lot. They find places everywhere to read. They keep a stack of books in waiting, either your books at home or on Kids or Epic, they can't stop reading. They just love it so much. They really pay attention to the book and they feel what the characters are feeling. All right, readers, I want you to go and read for at least 10 minutes or even more if you love reading so much and you just can't stop. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.